Oh shit, man. Ah, fuck. All right, so I pretty much have it figured that I was gonna log off for the day, and then I decided, I'm gonna throw on OBS and do some streaming. Actually, in about 1 hour, I have to go eat breakfast. I might skip breakfast unless it's something good, and probably just like fucking have some eggs, like some a raw egg, like protein shake. I've been up all night taking caffeine, and I want to get some shards so fucking bad, bro. I got kicked from my clan today because I've been up all night on caffeine, and they fucking got all pissed off because I was spamming the chat. But no one was talking to me, so fuck those motherfuckers, I guess. They can suck my balls, I suppose. Let me see. Free quest, the Ides of Milk. I don't know what the fuck that is. Is that the quest for the cow pet? Into the tomb, Scythian Mogers. Um, the General's Shadow. I don't even know. Not too worried about it, really, I guess. What's the quest for charting the sea? Sea charting. Rag and Bone Man was one of the first quests that I did on like my original playthrough of the game, which I still have like 100 quests left to go on RuneScape 3. Keep in mind there's 400 some quests on RuneScape 3, but 400 some quest points, I think. But I'm like 3/4 of the way through all the quests on RuneScape 3. I believe I have like 100 quests to go, and I've got 6 or 7 quests left to go on 2000 Scape, and only 30 quests on old school RuneScape. So I don't know. I gotta get 200 mil thieving real quick to acquire some GP for um Slayer. I gotta get like my full bandos and all that sort of thing. Mm, I did a boss with this dude from my clan chat last night, and I wound up like getting DDoSed or something, or my internet like went out all by itself somehow, or something happened where my internet went down. And I was in Discord with this guy, and I like I don't know what the fuck was going on, but my router like reset itself. I have like wireless home internet through a SIM card. I don't have like dedicated internet through an Ethernet cable. Um, I hope that is not enough to divulge like personal information. Uh, so I reported the dude to my clan because I was suspecting that he might have been like a hacker or a DDoSer. And I changed my IP, and then after I changed my IP, I changed all my passwords to all my accounts and shit. Um, changed all my passwords to all my accounts and shit, and at least all the passwords that I entered under that IP while I was in Discord with him and shit. And you know, it was like some fucked up shit because I was almost expecting to get like hacked on RuneScape. He basically asked me about a plugin to download a plugin on by the way, I'm 17.5. He asked me to download a plugin on RuneLite, but it's a very common plugin. It's actually this one right here. It's on like the first like 20 plugins. I believe it is. It is this. It's like hub party panel right here. What the fuck does it do? SI panel. Yeah, hub party panel could potentially be like a bugged plugin that allows people to access your IP. I've also heard, according to Google, that people can actually DDoS you straight from Discord, which is why I don't fucking use Discord and shit. Like, I don't know, man. Um, like, all that shit is highly illegal, and basically, like, I'm not gonna like report them to the fucking cops or nothing, but if an attack is made on my life, I'm gonna have to respond to that, and you know, so okay. I don't even know, nor do I care what's going on in my YouTube live chat. I'm just fucking gonna be sitting here, recording, streaming, talking to the camera, like, uh, so yeah, might do some like quests today. I'll open up, because you see, I get like nervous and shit when people enter the live chat, and it like fucking bugs me a little bit when people come and go. So I'm just gonna sit here and talk to the camera for a little while. My homie Scoob is like at work right now and not online, so the one person, got a couple people that basically visit the chat all the time. But you can sit here and listen to me talk. It's not like I really give a shit. I don't make money off this shit, so you just sit here and listen to me talk. Um, subscribe though, you know. Uh, I got what you need, bro, when it comes to this RuneScape content. And don't tell me to put a shirt on, because my godlike physique, those muscles. That's all man right there. I know I might be a little bit intimidating, but I'm just bullshitting. But yeah. So uh, just overall coming up with money for Slayer. Overall, pretty much. Um, overall, pretty much. All right. So Jesus Christ. I need something good to eat, man. I didn't eat all day today. I hope there's cereal for breakfast today. We don't really eat oatmeal here anymore. Some oatmeal and like some brown sugar sounds pretty fucking good. Or like cereal. Or fucking something good that, with a lot of food to fill my whole stomach because I'm fucking starving. Let's see. Shit. Well, I could pop a protein shake real quick before breakfast. I'm just feeling real like, well, you know how when you haven't had food in a long time, you actually have somehow more energy? Maybe it's because fat, like body fat, is like a very dense source of energy for your body. If I really felt like going the extra mile, I would probably cook up some soup. Like, not soup, is it prisoners? People that been to prison call instant noodles like soups. I never been to prison. I haven't earned the right to call it soups, but instant noodles, or top ramen, or I just don't like the fucking promoting like delinquency, calling it soups, as if I've been to fucking prison, which I'll probably never go to prison. Um, I don't know, man. Might cook up some noodles real quick, but they're not called noodles. Okay, you have to have some sort of like psychology is such a major part in anything that you do. Like in prison, they call it soups. Okay, like one soup is like if you're in prison and if you're eating like four soups a day plus your standard meals, you're getting like swole in prison, right? So for me, eating like, you know, I don't know. I knew this dude last year who called them soups. I gave him like a whole case of top ramen. He says, "Oh, look, you got soups?" I'm like, "What the fuck is soups?" I thought it was kind of cute. I thought he like was like childish mentality. Like, what is soups? He's like, no, that's what they call them in fucking prison. I'm like, oh shit. And then I saw this dude online that calls them soups. I'm like, oh, okay, I get it. It's like the terminology that they use in prison. I call it top ramen, you know, and I don't call food like food. I call my food meals. So that's what bodybuilding terminology for like your food intake is like. Right now, I'm in a fat loss phase. Keep in mind, for the past couple days, I have been, uh, for the past couple days, I have been, my cheat day yesterday, my cheat meal was an entire 12 pack of root beer. I shit you not. this empty case of root beer right here. Um, that is, I drank that whole thing yesterday, which is not good. And then for the past like few days, I've been eating like a lot of like fried chicken and biscuits and shit. It just hasn't been good, so I'm about overdue for like some. I'm about overdue for like some like dieting. If you guys watch my videos, you know that I like to flex a lot in my videos. My gut is really like kind of like not in its glory swole right now. I normally consider myself like husky, but right now my gut is like really like I feel a little bit more pudgy than usual, basically. That's what a 12 pack of root beer will do, and like 3 cases of fried chicken, like this big, plus a case of biscuits. So yeah, it's like I'm just trying to stay out of like the criminal world, criminal mentality. As much as I would love to be able to use the word soups, people don't know that like if you want to get big in like if you want to build muscle, you have to eat more food. So people in prison basically know that, you know, that's where people in prison they go into prison, right? And they come out swole, you know, or at least like, because well, when you're in prison, you should be doing like push-ups and shit in case you have to get into a fight so that you could whoop ass. That's really the real reason. So you don't want to go to prison to get jacked. You basically should be just like working out on the streets, and try to avoid prison because, people getting like sliced and diced in prison over like a fucking soup, you know. Um, I think what I will do is I'm gonna have some tuna. You guys always see me eating on stream. Um, Fucking, some people get like weirded out by it. Fucking, don't you like eat? Do you like take shits? Well, fucking deal with me eating on stream because, like I said, I don't make money from these streams, bro. I'm not about to pretty myself up and fucking powder myself up for fucking your. If you're really like, if you're displeasured by it, I guess I won't do it. But I'm fucking hungry and I'm gonna get something to eat real quick. God damn it! I'll be right back. Actually, I want to see if there's anything in here. God fucking damn it. There's like... Now... Oh my god, bro. I love playing like the lottery of like... Let's say if I'm like busy doing something over here. There we go. To click like once on the vyre to see if I get shards in that like one click. You know what I'm saying? Because if you win on that one, then you like really win, and it's like really exciting. It is 1 in 5,000. I don't think I'll ever win that lottery, but check me out though, guys, man. You guys remember I started from the fucking bottom like recently. I started from the fucking bottom again, you know, and for the last time, hopefully. Where, oh, I sure did start from the bottom many times. I got tartar sauce for my tuna. There we go. Bam! Spoon. Tartar sauce and tuna. Now that's a fucking meal right there. Why is it that the most flavorful foods are the most fattening? It's just not good, bro. That was a rotten can of fucking tuna right there. But the tartar sauce made it a little bit better. Every now and then you get like a nasty can of fucking tuna. The Starkist tuna that I have so much of tastes like actual fish. Like, tuna's not supposed to taste like fish, you know what I'm saying? It's very, like, strange how the name brand tuna is, like, worse than the off-brand, but when the off-brand tuna is bad, it's, like, really bad. At least you can trust the name brand tuna to be, like, not, like, I don't know, all, like, mushy and, like, fucking, like, rotten. That was, like, a rotten can of tuna right there. Um... That was the first thing I ate really all day. Except for like a few like mouthfuls of barbecue sauce. I just have like a bottle of barbecue sauce laying here. Sitting here or whatever, and had a taste for like some barbecue sauce and something sweet, so I put like a couple tablespoons of barbecue sauce in my mouth. Man, I mean, what a life this is that I live. Um, Honey is like a superfood. Honey is like a superfood, bro. I started eating like a serving of honey every day, like 1 tablespoon at a time, just like like 2 tablespoons of honey at a time, like one or 2 tablespoons at a time, just like dripping some in my mouth, like one serving a day. And my gut health has been like crazy fucking good. I feel great. I feel like honey, man. I feel like almost like honey is like worth its weight in gold. If you're rich, anyways. Chances are, if you build like lasting wealth, if you build like lasting wealth, you've gained an appreciation for money along the way, like I have. To me, honey is like worth its weight in gold. To eat like, holy shit, what witchcraft is this? 32 servings in this container. I to eat like, 3 servings of honey every day. I went through this bottle in like 2 weeks. It's like $5 a bottle. To me, I would pay like thousands of dollars for this bottle of honey. Probably gonna upgrade my honey once I like cash out of my business for a little bit more cash to eat like more rare and like exotic honey just for the sake of doing it, just to take it off the market, make the people some money. And they have like some pretty exotic like honeys out there. And honey, the flavor is kind of hard to beat too. Bees are good people, man. Honeybees are good people, man. You know, I want to get like some fucking rare and exotic honey one of these days. They have wild honey up at the store where I live. They have like raw honey. Um, But just because something is raw and just because something is organic doesn't mean that it's like fucking better. You know, I don't eat organic, bro. I eat GMO. GMO is better. Genetically modified. What they didn't like 90% of GMO shit isn't genetically modified with like fucking chemicals and shit. It's just grown and bred to be like more better. Genetically modified doesn't mean that it's modified with chemicals and shit most of the time. It means that it's like cross spliced to be more shelf stable and shit like that so that it lasts longer. I don't know, organic? Like, I don't fuck with organic, man. So I can fuck around and get sick from like a rotten tomato. This month, I'm probably gonna pick up some avocados. You know, probably gonna pick up some avocados. I love avocados, but I don't have a. I want to get like one of those avocado cutters, avocado pitters or whatever. I had one in my last apartment. All right, so my son. Holy shit, dude. So that was like a. The can of tuna is like 100 calories. That tartar sauce was like 160 calories. Well, that was like a 500 calorie meal between the between the tuna, the tartar sauce, and the honey, that was like 500 calories right there. And I'm probably gonna go have like a bowl of cereal for breakfast. We're having cereal for breakfast, so ah shit. Um, I'm gonna delete some apps on my phone real quick. Uninstall. Uninstall. For once in my life, I would like to be the one that like fucks up with somebody else to make someone else fucking hate me, you know? Why is it always me that gets fucked over and shit, you know? Like this whole earth is just crawling with these like shitty little fucking people. I fucking hate people, bro. I really do. I fucking hate people. You know what I'm saying? I mean, but the good news is, I spent all fucking day, like last week, to make $5 on this website called earncrypto.com. Okay. I wanted to cash out for $5 worth of Ethereum, and it turned out to be basically a fucking scam. And where's my fucking goddamn Ethereum? Is what I didn't do was look up the proof of payout page before I invested the whole fucking day. into earning crypto. What all I needed was enough Ethereum to pay for some gas fees for my business, and I spent all fucking day, downloaded a bunch of potentially harmful apps on my devices. Not my laptop, but my fucking phone, is fucking bullshit. Okay, so I deleted all the bullshit apps. Let me see. I think I have I've got like, and then there's this other app that I downloaded that's actually really good. Oh my fucking god. And the last one, bam. Got rid of all the fucking apps that I downloaded trying to make like some money that day. I wasn't necessarily trying to make like money. It was more or less like just just like fucking around, trying to make $5 of crypto. Once I made the $5 of crypto, I quit fucking around with all the other apps. And hold on, let me see. Let me go back to earncrypto.com and see if I got cashed out, if I got paid out for any. No, I didn't. Half the shit on here is fucking scams that just takes your personal information, probably sells your personal information. 13 cents worth of coins on here for like, took me all fucking day to make $5. Last payout 7 hours ago. Let me see. Crypto's promoted. I'm gonna email these motherfuckers. That's what I'm gonna do. Hmm. Let me see. Let me see. So, earncrypto.com is apparently there's like proof of payouts of Bitcoin and Solana, but not Ethereum. I bet the dude doesn't have any fucking Ethereum or something. But you know the owners of these sites are making like fucking multiples of the fucking profit off of. Whatever, man. So I'm gonna have to hop off the stream in like probably like 5 or 10. Oh, I thought I just got shards. That would have been nice. Um, Probably gonna have to hop off the stream in like 5 or 10 minutes, but I'll be back later on. You know, I would like to say that I'm not gonna go to bed tonight until I get shards, but it's fucked up how this Valissa Von Pitt motherfucker. I keep going like double or triple the fucking drop rate on shards with this motherfucker. There we go, we're having breakfast. Alright, I will be back in like 20